I am currently on my flight right now, about to fly from Moscow to South Korea, and there's seriously nobody on this flight. I don't think I've ever been on a plane so empty before in all of my years of traveling. Like literally everybody has an entire row to themselves, me included, which is pretty sweet because this flight's like 9 hours. I don't know, you would think South Korea is a very popular tourist destination. Maybe I guess nobody flies from Russia to South Korea. Yeah, anyways. Still really excited, so I guess I'll see you guys in South Korea. Okay, I am now officially in South Korea, and just like my plane ride over here, the airport was practically completely empty, and right now I'm on a bus to go to where my hotel is downtown, and there is literally no one on my bus. I don't think this has ever happened in my entire life, but I'm the only passenger. There's only 2 stops. Yeah, this is just very odd. I don't know if I just like came at a random time, but like pretty sure a lot of people come to South Korea. Okay, I have now checked into my hotel and everything is a bit more normal now. I realize that it's just monsoon season, so there's not a lot of people in general here in South Korea at the moment because it's raining all the time. Anyways, right now I'm headed to Bukchon Hanok village, I think that's how you say it. Just want to say, like, my first impressions just of like my first day being here is how like unbelievably nice people are and how good their English is. It's actually quite impressive. It's some of like the best English I've encountered. For reference, how nice people are, I just took the bus to get here and the bus driver was super nice, even like struck up a conversation with me asking where I was from, and a lot of times people don't necessarily like talk to you, and he was really friendly, even told me exactly when to get off, where to walk. I don't know, like that stuff doesn't even happen in the US. Walking through the Bukchon Hanok village, and there's these tiny little alleyways like this one here. I'm trying to be really quiet. They remind me a lot of hutongs in China, and they're so beautiful, and the doors are just so like, oh, they're so pretty. Anyways, this is the last traditional village left in Seoul, so it's definitely something that you want to come and see, and it gives you an insight into local culture. Absolutely loving this. So these houses are called Hanoks. I think that's how you pronounce it. So they're traditional style Korean houses. And then Bukchon, so Bukchon Hanok village, means, literally translates to northern village. What I really like is there are some places that there's a lot of people, but then you can just walk off on your own. Like right now I'm completely by myself, and these look a bit more modern type houses. Wow, look, I think that's a bonsai tree. But yeah, I mean, you can have the streets completely to yourself, or you can stay to like the main routes where you'll see a lot of people. What is it?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin? You just eat?
Okay.
I have no idea what this is, but this guy's chopping some up on the side. It's apparently pumpkin. And you just...
Korean pumpkin.
Just pumpkin, but it's like gooey. That doesn't taste like pumpkin. It tastes like taffy. Thank you.
Okay.
So one of the attractions you can visit here is called like Gyeongbokgung Palace. I probably did not say that correctly, but anyways, I just want to say it is free if you wear like a traditional hanbok, which is a traditional Korean dress like the ones here. You can actually rent them, and then apparently you can go to this palace completely free. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but that's just kind of a cool option that you can just come here and rent a dress, and then you get to go to the palace for free. Currently at the Gyeongbokgung Palace. I don't know how to say it, but it's also commonly referred to as the Northern Palace. It's the most north, and it's remains one of the most beautiful out of all the 5 palaces. And again, there's like no one here. Maybe I'm not exactly in the most popular part, but it's so beautiful. I love all the colors. I love the doors again. Like, look at these doors. It's like made for a really small person, which I'm not. Like, wait, this is too dark, but I would definitely have to like duck to get in here. But I love these doors, they're so pretty. I love the color maybe I shouldn't touch it, but I love the color. Oh, and I love the ceiling too. I love the colors here. It's so pretty, so beautifully painted. Like, I get that it's monsoon season, whatever, but why is nobody here? Like, I don't know, I just would assume this place would be full of people, and I'm the only one here. Like, I don't understand.
Where there's sunshine, there is rain. Where there are faces, there is pain. Lift the sky, go further.
So I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but as you can probably hear in the background, there seems to be some sort of protest. I asked a few people what was happening. They said it's not a protest, but then when they described kind of what was happening, it sounded like a protest. The people I asked couldn't really explain it, but something about like non-regular workers wanting to become regular workers or something like that. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to take video because there was like hundreds of policemen, and I was really nervous, especially with my camera, if they see me taking video, but I took a few shots, kind of sneaky, to try to show you what I was seeing, because it was pretty cool. Like, I don't know, it was very peaceful. Protest on the other side of the palace. I don't know what this music is, but yeah, it's a real event going on. I'm a bit like palaced out, to be honest. I feel like this is almost just like stealing. It costs under $3 to come in here, and there's just so much to see. Like, I don't even know if I've seen all of it, but I'm pretty tired and hungry. But it's very, very beautiful. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Except that I'm hungry, so I think that's why I need to go find some street food like pronto. I am currently at the Namdaemun Market, which is the largest traditional market here in Korea. And it's also a wholesale market, so they have different hours. I'm actually here right when they're about to close, so kind of the theme of my whole trip is there hasn't been many people, so there's really like no one here. But it's about to close, so it closes at 5 and then it reopens at 11 at night and it will run until 4 in the morning, and that's when the wholesale markets will start. I might come back for that, I'm not sure. I think I would prefer to sleep. But yeah, it's a great place to come here and get souvenirs. I've been to a lot of markets, so they're all relatively the same. What I like about this one is that it's not like, the people here are not too pushy. Like when you say you don't want to buy it, they just drop off, which is different to some other places, specifically in Asia. And then also whenever I want to take photos, a lot of times people yell at me and they say, no photos, like you need to buy something, and the people here are like, oh yeah, go ahead, go take photo. No need to buy, just take photo. So I really like that. Thank you. So I decided to try whatever this pancake thing is. It's got brown sugar in it. It only cost 1,000, which is like 85 cents to the dollar. And anyways, I just saw a bunch of locals lining up, like there was a massive line to get these, so I decided, guess I'll try them. Ooh, that's really hot. So I don't know what's like oozing from the inside, but it's like this black syrupy stuff and it's so good. Alright, correction, it's really good until it burns the shit out of your hand, but it's like this, I think it's a mix of like soy sauce and sweet something and sesame. Maybe even peanut. I don't know, but this like, I actually think it's red. I think I like actually have burn marks. Wow. Oh, that hurts.
자 이제
I don't know what's happening. How do you get? I don't even know how to
좀
get out of here.
안전하게 걸기 위해서는
Like I'm
사람 키보다 높이 올려야 됩니다.
There's gotta be an
그러기
exit.
위해서는